Hello, my strange little onions. I'm autistic and I'm very good at giving descriptions and details, although a lot of times people don't think I'm good at giving descriptions and details, and this is one of those stories. The other day I saw my friend's ex out in public, so I messaged him and said, "Hey, I saw your ex." "Really? How'd he look?" my friend said. "Healthy," I said. "Bitch, I want details," he said. No, I did not actually appreciate that bitch, so I kind of decided to be one. He was wearing a blue and white plaid button-down shirt with a green thread just woven ever so subtly through the pattern like the hint of poor decisions past. Over top, he was wearing a knockoff Patagonia puffer vest that I can presume was trying to cover up the stain on his collar. The stain was a suspicious rust-colored brown one that started on the collar and trickled down into the breast of the shirt, hence the Patagonia knockoff puffer vest. It could have been chocolate ice cream or balsamic vinegar or blood. I don't know his life. One of the buttons on his left sleeve was missing, but not the important top button at the cuff, the one in the middle that just makes it look like you know how to iron a shirt. I think he recently dropped his phone because the corner of the screen was cracked, but I kind of think it was just the phone screen protector that was broken, not the actual phone screen, so I think he's still clinging on to hope. His pants were a polycotton blend so horrifyingly shiny I could see them pilling from across the street, and they were that horrible olive khaki color that looks good on no one, not even the Banana Republic model, who is airbrushed to oblivion. His hair was the same as it always is, stringy and thin like cotton candy that had been dropped onto the blacktop of a county fair and was melting into the pavement. He was eating some tragic-looking chicken tenders cut thin and drowning in breading. Even when I ate meat, I would not have wanted to eat those chicken tenders, and I don't think he was enjoying them either because he was definitely letting the dipping sauce do all the work as he was drowning them in some sort of off-white aioli, which I think we can all agree is just a fancy word for mayonnaise. He was at that restaurant that's pretty near the Academy Museum, but it's trying to feel like it's at the Grove, even though it's more like Culver City pretending it's Beverly Hills. It's just not working out, and it has a waffle painted on the door, only it doesn't actually have a waffle painted on the door, but in spirit, there is a waffle painted on the door. They were seated outside the restaurant, and the person he was with was wearing a Bob's Burgers t-shirt and cut-off jean shorts, but not the kind of cut-off jean shorts you make yourself, the kind that are pre-cut off, pre-distressed, and pre-done up by capitalism, not some act of rebellion. Your ex's companion was eating some sort of deep-fried mushroom thing that looked better than the chicken strips, but did not look good. They looked very soggy, and again, drowning in breading. Now, they also had some sort of aioli sauce, but it was pinker, so I'm assuming it was vegan also. The little metal container was different. The regular aioli had a crimped edge, and this one had a straight edge, but they were both little metal containers, so I think that is how the restaurant keeps the vegan and the non-vegan aioli separated. Not by label, but by vibes. It was at this point my friend started typing. "Wait, was he with a man or a woman?" he asked. "I don't know. I didn't ask their pronouns," I said. "What the hell is wrong with you? Why are you so bad at this?" he said. "I don't think I'm bad at it," I said. "And that is why you should never call me a bitch if you're asking me for a favor." All right, my strange little onions, I love you. Have a hug, a cookie, and a juice box. Mwah.